Serving in the Army in 2012, Jeremy met Ashley. They got married, had baby Sam. Jeremy got medically released from the Army, and this brings us up to today.
You gotta go. Old time's sake.
So first here, what we're going to do is we're just going to be measuring out the length of this, because it's 28 feet the beam that we're going to do. But these posts, the steel screw piles, are set in a little bit, so the beam's going to overhang a little bit over it. So we're just measuring out where 28 feet will land, and then, so say it's 29, we'll make up the difference so there's 6 inches on each side. That wasn't the exact measurement that it was, but you get the idea of what we're doing, just to get down that 28 foot length, and then we'll make up the difference so the beam overhangs the same on each side. These are set in so the posts aren't in the way once you put the floor on, and all that later on, which you'll see. So what's the difference between that? 10 and a half?
Yeah.
On each side?
10 and a half, yeah, make it even.
And then down the other end here, what we're doing is Ashley's going to hold it on the end of this screw pile here, and then I'll hold the overhang, so we know that we need a 10 and a half overhang. So we will just figure out how much we have to cut off the 10-foot beam so that it lands in the middle of the screw pile where Ashley's at, so that we have the seam right on it, and then the load, you know, carries down properly through that, and then we also have the proper overhang. So we're just figuring out the measurement that we need to cut off the 10-foot 2/8. So 2 at 117?
Yep. 117.
Yeah. How does it land on this? Go this side.
Not
Landing right on a
116.
knot here.
On a knot there too?
No, it's at the end of one. I'll just do a flipping.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bang in your head. You're just not good. Here we're just going to square up these beams, or the 2x8s, just to make sure that everything, you know, is all square the whole way through before we start firing nails in it. Because, well, that'd be bad if we start firing the nails in it and it's not square yet. So that's what we're doing here. I'm gonna lift up on that.
Yeah, look at it, it's like fully out. Oh, fully.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is just like a little bit down on this end. Does that matter?
That'll have to come out.
Yeah. I just meant for you right now.
Might not be enough room. Hey, this. See these here? You press this in, and that'll bring this out or in, and then you put it over. Then you tighten it.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can lift up on that if you want.
Well, I'm gonna have to hit it, I think.
Oh, right.
No.
Here, I'll just get
Nope,
this.
I got it.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, now it needs.
Now it's level.
I then just mark these out roughly 16 inches on center. Just, you know, give me a kind of a guide just to make sure I'm getting them around every 16 inches when I start putting the nails into it. Lots of nails, lots and lots of nails. This one here had a pretty brutal crown in it, so it took us a little bit to get it up in there and get it clamped in. But once we got it, the clamps hold it pretty good, so we were able to put the nails to it. With 2 beams now done, we decided to cover up the wood in the back of the truck with a tarp because we have a bunch of rain coming up on us. So once that's done, we'll get her uncovered, we'll do the last beam, and then we'll get started with the floor joist. Oh, did I mention that we make sure to spend time getting some fishing in too? We've got some nice brook trout here early in the season. Nothing better. See you in the next one.